Welcome to Brazil, a land of vibrant rhythms, breathtaking landscapes, and unforgettable experiences. Imagine arriving in this vast, colorful country only to find that your dream vacation could quickly turn into a series of unforeseen challenges. In the next few minutes, we will journey through the top 5 mistakes tourists commonly make in Brazil and reveal practical tips to ensure you enjoy every moment of your adventure, safely and comfortably. As you listen, picture yourself exploring iconic beaches, engaging warmly with locals, and navigating bustling city streets with confidence. Let's dive in. Mistake number 1: ignoring the local customs and cultural nuances. Brazil is not just a destination. It is a dynamic tapestry of traditions and warm, welcoming interactions. Many tourists assume that their familiar gestures and greetings will suffice. However, Brazilians communicate with a unique blend of friendliness and formality. For instance, greeting someone with a firm handshake might be perfectly fine, but soon you may be met with cheek kisses, as is customary, even if you have just met. Understanding and adopting these local practices creates a bridge of respect. Instead of feeling overwhelmed by complexity, embrace these differences. Learn a few phrases in Portuguese, even a simple bom dia, good morning, or como vai, how are you? This small effort goes a long way in establishing genuine connections and demonstrates your respect for Brazil's rich cultural heritage. Mistake number 2: mismanaging your finances while on the go. Brazil is a nation of contrasts where major cities might accept credit cards almost everywhere, yet smaller towns and local markets favor cash or the popular Pix payment system, an instant payment method. Many tourists make the error of depending solely on their credit cards, often facing unexpected problems when local vendors refuse them. To prevent this issue, always carry a modest amount of local currency. Before you travel, check the current exchange rates and plan how much cash you will need. Make sure to also have a secure way to store your money, like a money belt or a hidden pocket, so that you keep your funds safe while exploring lively bazaars and charming street markets. This savvy approach not only ensures you'll have the financial flexibility to enjoy every treat the country offers, but also wards off the stress that comes from the unexpected. Mistake number 3: poor planning and overloading your itinerary. Brazil is the 5th largest country in the world, encompassing diverse landscapes that range from the bustling urban energy of São Paulo to the serene expanses of the Amazon. Expecting to see all of these attractions in a single trip leads to frustration and exhaustion. Many tourists begin their journey with overly ambitious schedules, trying to pack in too many locations and experiences in one go. Instead, take a moment to focus on what truly interests you. Whether it's exploring the historic streets of Salvador, dancing through the carnival atmosphere, or relaxing on the secluded beaches of the Northeast, choose one region and immerse yourself fully in it. By curating a realistic plan, you'll be able to savor the experience rather than rush from site to site. This approach turns your trip into a series of meaningful adventures rather than a checklist of tourist spots. Mistake number 4: overlooking the challenges of public transportation and safety. Brazil's transport system, especially in urban centers, is a maze that can easily unsettle those unfamiliar with its rhythms. Municipal buses, though an affordable option, sometimes pose safety risks due to the potential for petty theft or, in worst cases, assault. The contrast between modern metro lines and older bus systems can be stark. Many travelers, eager to save time and money, might botch their journeys by not researching the safest travel routes. Consider this: instead of hopping on every available bus, opt for well-reviewed taxis or rideshare services when traveling at night, and always stay vigilant in crowded spaces. Research the neighborhoods you plan to explore, and never display signs of wealth, such as expensive jewelry or large amounts of cash. A little foresight not only protects you, but also allows you to enjoy the freedom of exploring with peace of mind. Mistake number 5. Failing to adapt to local safety norms and common mishaps. The vibrant life of Brazil is punctuated by lively streets and close-knit communities where safety can sometimes be a concern for tourists who are not prepared. Whether it is utilizing the correct local hand gestures, remember, the okay hand gesture can be seen as offensive, or not being aware of the personal risks involved in certain public places, a lack of cultural sensitivity can expose you to unnecessary danger. One example of a cultural nuance involves the affectionate greetings. Many travelers misinterpret these gestures as overly intrusive or become awkward when they refrain from reciprocating. The key here is to understand and adapt to these norms. Knowing that a thumbs up is preferable to an okay gesture can easily avoid an unintended insult. Moreover, staying informed about the local safety advisories and following the advice of trusted guides or local hosts ensures that your stay is as secure as it is delightful. Now let's pause and reflect. The essence of traveling in Brazil is immersion, a genuine, heartfelt interaction with one of the world's most colorful cultures. When you avoid these common pitfalls by respecting local customs, managing your finances wisely, planning your itineraries realistically, navigating public transportation safely, and adapting to local norms, you open the door to an experience far richer than you ever imagined. Picture yourself enjoying the serene moments on a sunlit beach, or sharing a genuine smile with a local vendor, with each interaction reinforcing your connection to the country. These practical tips are more than just advice. They are the keys to unlocking a deeper, more respectful travel experience. Imagine a traveler who arrives in Brazil, brimming with excitement, but quickly overwhelmed by language barriers and unfamiliar social customs. Suddenly, a warm smile from a local transforms the dreaded encounters into unforgettable moments of genuine connection. The traveler learns to greet with a friendly cheek kiss, exchanges a few words in Portuguese, and feels welcomed as part of a broader community. This transformation from uncertainty to confidence is what we want for you. Embrace these tips as tools that not only safeguard your journey, but enrich it, turning potential obstacles into stepping stones that enhance your overall experience. Throughout your journey, remember that every city corner, every local market, and every street performer offers a story, a slice of Brazil's soul. And yes, there might be moments when things don't go as planned. However, it is in these moments that you learn the most about resilience and adaptability. Overcoming a minor setback, like a language mishap or a moment of disorientation in a new city, adds to your story. Those challenges are temporary, but the connections you form, the lessons you learn, and the stories you collect will last a lifetime. As you navigate through the winding streets and vibrant neighborhoods of Brazil, stay curious and respectful. Before your next adventure, take a few steps to prepare. Brush up on local customs, have a well-planned itinerary that leaves room for spontaneity, and always be mindful of your surroundings. Your journey through Brazil can be smooth and utterly fulfilling if you let understanding and caution guide your path. Reflect on this message as you plan your travels. Facing the unknown need not be daunting when you're equipped with knowledge and enriched by the culture around you. This approach transforms potential pitfalls into opportunities for growth and memorable experiences. Imagine the delight in overcoming common errors, where each challenge transforms into a story worth telling. A story of a traveler who admired Brazil not merely as a destination, but as a living, breathing embodiment of its unique heritage. Today, we have uncovered the 5 common mistakes that can dampen your experience in Brazil. Neglecting local customs, mismanaging your money, cramming too many destinations into one trip, risking unsafe public transport practices, and not adapting to the country's unique safety norms. Embrace the beauty of Brazil by learning from these common mistakes. Every step you take in understanding its rhythms and landscapes adds a new dimension to your journey. Let these tips become your guiding light upon arrival, turning initial hurdles into seamless adventures and warm memories that last a lifetime. As we conclude this journey of insight and preparation, take a moment to envision a trip where every interaction is thoughtful, every financial transaction is smart, and every cultural exchange is filled with respect and understanding. Let the vibrant culture and energetic spirit of Brazil inspire you to travel not just with caution, but with open arms and a resilient heart. When you stand on the shores of Copacabana or walk amidst the bustling lanes of Rio de Janeiro, you'll feel confident, prepared, and ready to embrace the full spectrum of experiences this incredible country has to offer. Equip yourself with these essential tips to navigate Brazil like a pro and make the most of your visit.